Hey, welcome back to the Car Sucker. My name is Jimmy Prater, and I'm a car close. That's what I am. I close and close and close. I close car deals. I close them and gross them. Close them and gross them. That's what you do if you're in this business. You got to gross. And you have to have that mentality that you're going to gross every single customer. Every single customer, you're going to get one on them. And that's how you're going to get ahead in life. By grossing. See, this car business is not just a stepping stone. You got to learn everything in this business. You got to learn everything there is to know about a customer. You deal with all kinds in this business. So make it a learning lesson. If you're just here temporary, make it a learning lesson. Gross them. Because I'll tell you something. This is not a 501c3 nonprofit organization. You don't work for the Cub Scouts. This is what you do. You go out, you meet somebody, and you convince them in a couple hours to spend tens of thousands of dollars. Think about that. What other line of work does that? Okay? You could do anything you want if you learn the car business. You got to learn the car business. You got to learn, and you got to do what it takes to close the deal. And women, I don't get it. If you're a woman in this business and you're not getting one complaint a week about flirting with another guy, I'm telling you, or another woman, depending on which way you swing, if you're not getting a complaint a week, you're not doing your job. Women, you need to start listening to me. Listen to the car sharker. Wear mini skirts. It works. It works. Wear them. You'll be the top person at your store every month. They got to be short enough so when you sit down and someone's looking at you, they see panties. If they're sitting across from you and they drop a pin, they look under and they see you, they got to see some panties. Wear the skirts and make some money. And guys, what are you laughing about? Some of you are wearing the skirt already. You're going to these powder sugar events. All these trainers that come in and say the business has changed. It hasn't changed. I've been doing this for 3 freaking decades and it hasn't changed. Again, a product, a consumer, you put it together, boom, it's done. You close them. Whether you're doing it on your phone, on your little internet, you do it on your social media feed, you close it. So when you got a trainer and they come in and say, the business has changed, right there is red flags, it's over. Get up and walk out. If you stay there for the whole time, I hope you bitch slap the son of a gun. Because that's what you got to do. They're bitches. They go in and they paint a picture for the dealer, and the dealer buys into it. The dealer goes to NADA or some other stupid convention, their 20 group, and they buy into it. It's a joke. It's not reality. See, the car sharker is reality training. We close and we gross. It's reality. We tell women that they should wear skirts. Hey, are you offended by that? The only people that would be offended by that would be women with big fat legs. If you got oak tree style legs, you might be offended by me talking about other women wearing skirts that make money in the car business. That's the way it works. Or maybe you're a hairy pitted bitch. In other words, you look like Don King in a headlock. Listen, I don't care how you look, but you know what? If you're offended, figure it out. Go out and work out. Get rid of those legs. Slim them down. Get some surgery. Do what you got to do to look better. You're going to make money. Or you just go work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, have a miserable life and die. Because that's what happens. Most people, and when I say most people, it's in the high 90%ers, hate their life. They hate their job. But you know what? The car business is different. See, nobody's going to outwork the car sharker. In whatever store I'm at, nobody outworks me. I work more hours than anybody. Period, point blank. I'm learning. I'm in the rhythm. And that's the only way you're going to make money. Get in that rhythm. You work, and you work. First one there, last one to leave. And when people say the business has changed, no, they changed. They've never adapted to the realistic portion of the car business, which is closing and grossing. those are the kind of people I'd stay away. You know, it's just like the people, the bad seeds that are on the floor, bad seeds. They come in and they're chattering. You know what? Knock them out. Managers, get them off the floor unless you're involved with it too. See, the worst manager in the world is one that leaves the store and goes to another store. Now, if you leave and go do something on your own, you're an entrepreneur. Hey, hats off to you. But to leave to go to another store as a lateral move, you're a bad manager. Great managers elevate themselves up. You got to go to another store and be an owner-operator, do something other than a lateral move. Make a difference in your life, managers. And you need to call the car sharker. See, the car sharker is going to give you reality training, whether you like it or not. We're going to give you reality. Okay? And I get it that these third and fourth generation dealers out there, you got your store handed to you, right? And I understand. I understand. You don't understand because you don't get it. The car sharker gets it. They get you. So you go to these, again, the 20 groups, they twist you. Because when you go to the 20 groups, all you guys are doing is lying to each other. You're not telling your trade secrets. Why would you do that? Nobody's going to do that. And if you are, well, you're probably not that smart. Now listen, the car sharker is asking for a favor. I need you to share the videos because we got to get the message out there. Salespeople, I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner. You need to make more money. Once you get a taste of making a little bit more money, it's magical. Because what you're going to do is you're going to want to gouge more people. Women are going to want to wear shorter skirts. Men are going to try to date the women that are on the floor. They're going to take you off the market, man. When you start getting hot women in there with mini skirts and pumps and cleavage hanging out, they're going to take your business. So be careful. And oh, hey, Sue Ellen at home, if your husband's there working and he happens to get another woman, hey, am I calling for adultery? No, just like I'm not calling for violence. But if it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. Adultery happens. Hey, that's the way of life. You're all doing it. If you're watching this video right now, you're doing it. Now, I promise you, you're committing adultery. Oh, not me. Listen, you're not a nun, by all means. So I know what kind of person you are by watching this video. Okay? So women, listen to me. You could do very well in this business. And you got to get focused, get laser focused. And you got to do what you got to do to make sure you make the big money. Salespeople, I tell you this all the time. I'm your mouthpiece. I want no packs in the business at all. No packs. We don't need them. Okay, we don't need packs. I don't understand why these packs have gotten so high. Why? Why the greed? Because that's all it is greed. And then you go through service, you got a service pack on it. Salespeople don't need that. You know what we need? We need realistic training. We don't need a powder sugar trainer coming in, all being all soft. When they come into your store, all they're doing is babysitting. How's that feel? Bring your pacifier with you next time, salespeople, because that's what you are. That's what you ought to do. Next time you get a trainer come in there, bring your pacifier. Sit out there in the audience with a pacifier in your mouth and bring your baby blanket or something. That's what happens, because you're learning nothing. You're not getting motivated. You're not getting jazzed up to go out and close a car deal. There's nothing better than close a car. It's like if you're a hunter, you shoot that deer. It's the same thing. It's the same feeling. It's the same thing if you go fishing, you get that big fish. Maybe it's that big. You never know, But you got to do this. Get focused. Don't let nobody outwork you. The car sharker will do its job. I'm your mouthpiece. I am in your corner. I'm rooting for you to make more money. Dealers, I'll tell you, you don't want that revolving door. You don't want that high turnover rate. What you want is to pay your salespeople. Salespeople, hang in there. Don't bounce. Learn as much as you can. Learn as much as you can from that store. And don't bounce. And do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close them. Yeah!